Hello, my name is Sean McDonald, and welcome to Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. This game is the newest Kirby game by HAL Laboratories. It is a Nintendo title, obviously, if you have never heard of Kirby before. And what's great about this game is it's the only follow-up, the first follow-up to the DS game Kirby's Canvas Curse, which was an excellent game. This one seems to be a little bit different, but just beautiful. It's got this wonderful clay aesthetic to it, which you'll see more in the actual levels. But with that being said, let's jump right into story mode. I've had a chance to play a little bit of this game, but we're going to start off at level 1. Let's show off some earlier things before I get to the rest of where I've been. Right here you can see they have a oh, you can't see it. It's only on the gamepad. Sorry, everybody. This game requires a lot of gamepad use, and the screen is mostly for show, for other people watching. Right here, the game will show you that you can just tap yourself, and you can break these blocks. You can also draw onto the screen to make Kirby follow a line. And that's basically it. I'm going to continue the tutorial. I imagine that top one is for skipping it. Right here we get to see enemy combat. It's telling me to poke Kirby. When you poke him, he does a little dash. If you do a little dash, he hits the enemies. Oh, look at that, the way he bounces against the ground. It's so nice. Straightforward stuff. But yeah, those are the main mechanics of this game, are drawing a path and dashing. And they just get a little bit more complicated from there. So, let's do that. So anyway, I was really a big fan of Kirby's Canvas Curse, which is why I was super excited about this game, because I feel like Canvas Curse is a super underappreciated game. I almost feel like Wii U is a weird choice for it, since it's all touchscreen based gameplay, and it makes incredible use of that. I guess you would call this a platformer too, in a way. It's a little bit weird, but you just draw your own platforms. Collect these little stars, and when you get 100 of them, you get to do a super move, which I'll show off once I get it. But yeah, as you can see, like, they made everything look like actual clay models, down to the fact that they have like fingerprint smudges on them. It's pretty great. Alright, we get to show off this move right here. And when you touch and hold Kirby, he turns giant, and then you just send him off. He just dashes through everything in the world. And he's still affected by the rainbow lines that you draw. The rainbow road, if you will. Try to get all this. So yeah, we'll show off a few more things. Next time I want to show off some of the amiibo support that this game has. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually tried it myself, but I've heard it's pretty cool. You can do things from turning into Meta Knight Kirby to DVD Kirby to just boosting yourself up. I have both the Meta Knight Kirby and DVD amiibos, so I'll probably try out one of those in this video. Look at that, I made a heart. When you draw through a rainbow road, also it cuts it off in case you didn't want to be on that path anymore. Sometimes, you know, you're just drawing a path to block it off or something, block a way off or something like that. And then you don't want it anymore. You just gotta rub it out, basically. You can always do like cute little things like you know, hit all these flowers and like something appears. And I'm pretty sure. I know I played this very recently, but I'm pretty sure if you hit all the flowers, you get something special. Something extra special. And yeah, look at that. You get all the fruits and the door here in the middle appears. So there's always like little hidden things hidden in this game. They're really cute, you know. Damn, we got the treasure chest, even though I'm pretty bad. I almost missed it. But yeah, I would definitely call this a casual game, though. If it's anything like the Canvas Curse, it gets very, very hard as you go on, and lives become a very precious resource. But I don't like it. Because I have not finished this game. Hardly at all. I've only played through the first few levels. So we'll just have to see. Alright. Just one up right here. That's the no draw zone, I guess is what I'll just call it. You can't make lines through there, so it completely stops you from going up. Alright, here's the level ends. What do I want? 3 up? Sounds good. Alright, and there is the first level of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Now between levels here, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And each level rewards you with a medal. Here I got gold. As far as I know, that's the highest. I don't know if there's like a platinum or anything. And we'll move on to the next level. Now, for this one, we will try out the amiibo. So let's try out the DDD amiibo and see what happens. Alright, looks like Kirby has transformed into DDD Hatware. Let's see what this means for the level. If I remember correctly, all it does is give you more hearts. DDD in the old game would also hit harder in Canvas Curse, but he was an actual playable character in that game. So, it doesn't look like he hits any harder. So, it looks like the only difference is that he has more health. There's also little hidden things like this. It's hard to know exactly where they are. It's a bit of a Mario gimmick. I don't know how many Kirby games it really appears in, but just a secret wall that you don't think to look in is very New Super Mario Brothers. Which are okay games. I'm not ragging on them. So it was pretty cool to climb the tower. Like how the cannon monsters. Hidden passageway. I believe I got all the treasure chests. In each level there's 5 treasure chests you can collect. I haven't collected them all. I didn't collect them all in the first level. I still haven't. I'm not too worried about it right now. You know, that's usually like something I do for myself after I beat the game. Here I can better show off the no draw zone. As you can see, like if I try to draw in there, it just kind of freaks out, makes everything disappear. What I have to do is I have to use this thing. And, oh, it's a little tough. Just gotta make sure Kirby goes in straight. There we go. Here. Let's check out this thing. I don't think I went over here. There's one little star. not super important. Oh well, I guess it gives you more than it lets on. Not too worried about stars though. Not even too concerned about that treasure chest right now. I already got it. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay. Now there's supposed to be a cannon right here. Blast me through the trap. There's certain blocks that can only be destroyed by being launched through them. That's a little cute. Little bounce. There's a little flag act. Cool example of what you can do with the no draw zones. I think we were present also in Canvas Curse. Check this out. Little time limit thing. If you don't dash in an enemy, you will get hurt. So it's like a requirement, basically. Except for 1-up. I really love just the style, you know. I've never played any other game besides Canvas Curse that plays in this way. And maybe some. I don't know if Canvas Curse was the first one to do it, but just the drawing of the path and like the cool platformer elements of this game where you don't ever control the character, you just move the character around by controlling the environment around the character and basically touching him to make a boost. It's just really neat to me. What I don't like is, about this one in particular, is that you kind of get this beautiful HD version of the game, and then you have to play it on the gamepad, so the TV seems like kind of worthless for it, as you can't really play it on the TV unless you're some kind of savant knowing exactly where Kirby sits on the gamepad. So that's a little frustrating. It's not, well, not frustrating. I just would like to really be able to look at the TV screen. But I understand that you can't. It just makes the game a little bit more difficult looking down here and trying to touch Kirby precisely while wanting to look at the TV. Alright, this is like a little puzzle piece mini game. Collect all the puzzle pieces, unlock the thing. Which is a treasure chest. And continue forward. I do like having the old candy, which makes you invincible and kill everything in one hit. That's always pretty rad. Bit of a song pattern, and we're done with level 2. I've heard complaints that the levels are too long. Ooh, only 1 star. And they are long, but I don't think they're too long. I think you get the right level of enjoyment out of them. I don't know, it's great. Everything about this game is great. It looks great, plays great. You know, just a few small drawbacks. Just look at Kirby. He just looks so great. Every single frame of animation is like a different clay model, and there's nothing like exactly smooth about it. Alright, we're just gonna go on to fighting Wispy. Must be the last one right here. I'm gonna use Meta Knight this time, so let's touch Meta Knight. Now, I'm pretty sure you get less health, but you do a lot of damage as Meta Knight. So let's give it a shot. Maybe I can knock out Wispy super fast. Yeah, you dash really fast too, apparently. You don't seem to have less health. I don't think so. I think you only have 5. The idea of the amiibos is, I think you can only use them once per day, or once per stage. I don't know. I think it's once per day, so you don't like overuse the abilities. Like I can't use Meta Knight on every single stage. Which is fair, I guess. I don't know if there'll be a playable character in this game like he was in the first game. I really hope so, because the other game had 5 playable characters. It had Kirby, Meta Knight, DDD, Waddle Dee, and Waddle Doo. They were both really interesting to play as, and I did everything with all of them. That's both interesting to play as. Anyway, yeah, I did beat the game with all of them and had a great time. So if I can get that level and run this one, I'm sure I will. I've always been a really big Kirby guy. He's my main Smash Bros. Section. That'll work good. No, I got it. Oh no, 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 no. This isn't working out for me. I think I have to kill these guys. Oh! I'm so stupid. Why didn't I see that before? How did I never pick up on that? Oh no. I'm not doing so hot. Alright. Everybody can officially say I suck now. I'm probably taking too much time talking and not enough time focusing on the gameplay, so I'm just gonna focus here for a second and make sure I actually beat this boss fight. So I'll be there with you. Oh, as you can see, because I died, I lost my Meta Knight power. Okay, stop being terrible. Okay. Oh, I'm all out of... You have a limited amount you can draw, which I hadn't explained yet. When you run out, you can't draw anymore until you recharge. Which I just allowed. Oh gosh. No, this is terrible. Alright, if I can't beat him this time, I'm just gonna give up and call it a day. Which I think is just fair to everybody, including myself. I swear I didn't have trouble beating him the first time I fought him. Alright. We can all agree that that enemy appeared right on top of me. So I'm just gonna call it quits. But that's Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. As you can see, it's not exactly an easy game, but it's super easy to get into. And you know, if you're not recording yourself and playing like an idiot, then Wispy's not that hard. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll try to continue this in the future. I don't know if I will. It depends on if there's interest in it. I'll start a new file, show everything up from the beginning, maybe. Or maybe I'll just continue on with my current game. Yeah. So, thanks everybody, and I hope to see you again, or hear from you, or hope that you see me again. Bye!